Then guys, remember what I told you in the last 2-3 days. Important week to understand the future of Benjamin Sesko. And I maintain my position. It's going to be a very important week. Because Newcastle have presented their project to the player side, because Newcastle are attacking, so Newcastle are prepared to make a big proposal financially to the player and a big proposal financially also to Red Bull Leipzig, obviously with this Isaac story ongoing with Liverpool. So for Sesko, Newcastle are ready to make something big, but don't forget also Manchester United. Because as I told you, Manchester United have been discussing internally for days about strikers. Only Watkins, but Aston Villa insists on keeping the player, Benjamin Sesko, but obviously financially is not an easy deal. But Man United also in the recent hours on Sunday night, on Monday morning, made new contacts with Benjamin Sesko's camp, not directly with the player, but with agents of the player, to start conversations about eventual numbers. The contract, the project, the vision. So Manchester United are starting to move. Newcastle have already presented their project and are prepared to match the financial request. So Newcastle are ready to make a very important proposal to Sesko and to Leipzig. Manchester United have started the concrete conversation while they discussed his name internally for weeks. So keep an eye on this Sesko story, because in the next hours, days, we will understand more on what Benjamin Sesko wants to do and so what's going to happen. Remember what I told you in terms of price. It was a story from earlier last week, exclusive update to tell you the details of the deal. For Sesko, there is a gentleman agreement between the player, the agent, and Red Bull Leipzig in very good relationship. If the player tells Leipzig there is a club I consider special, there is a gentleman agreement to make the price drop to 70-80 million euros. So 70-80, let's say this is the range. And then 5-10 million euros in add-ons. So this could be the package for Benjamin Sesko, a gentleman agreement if the player wants. So keep an eye on this one, because Newcastle made already a big project proposal and financial proposal is ready. And Manchester United made contact to be informed on the situation. So keep an eye on these two and let's see what's going to happen.